I can do psychological tests on these people too, right? Make sure they're a good home.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Kathleen.
Speaking.
Hi, Kathleen. This is Dr. Ryan Token. I'm working with the Red Box Chili Pepper Correctional Facility in Roy, New Mexico. You responded to a Craigslist ad that we had placed for Adopt a Prisoner program.
I never did such thing.
We got about 2 weeks ago. We got a response with your name and your number about a program that paid $6,000 a month, where we were looking for somebody, or we were looking for somebody.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, good. I was hoping somebody didn't use your information as, screwing around with this or something. But yeah, basically, to give you a little bit of the backstory, because everybody's always a little curious of how a program like this happened, right? Basically, there's a prison in Roy, New Mexico. The Red Box Chili Pepper Correctional Facility is now being shut down by the federal government due to massive violations, both towards the prisoners and towards the staff. All kinds of bad stuff was going on. I mean, just to give you a sum up, they were making the prisoners fight each other. At times they were making them team up and fight beasts, kind of like Roman Greek type of things. Like they would bring in like 4 or 5 wolves and put up, a couple of the Black Guerrilla Army guys up against them and gamble on it. They were getting away with it for a while, but then they started putting the videos on the internet, and it all came crashing down. So the federal government has closed that down. I don't know if you've seen anything on that. But what the good thing is we still have the federal money. We're just not allowed to be in that facility. So what we are actually doing is starting the program, the Adopt a Prisoner program, which actually was done first in Florida for an incident there at a prison, and it worked out pretty well. And basically, we find a prisoner that you consider, matches.
But I consider, are these people violent?
No. That's the thing is you will get to interact with these prisoners, know all their information, and then you can actually say, all right, that's the right person that I'm okay with. And all you need is an extra room. We come in and install. It's just electrical monitoring systems, so we know if they leave. And it just, but then basically we pay, or I guess the federal government pays you $6,000 a month for the remainder of these people's sentence, and in turn, and in turn you get to keep that as your compensation, and then also there's $500 a month for things like food, because obviously they're not allowed to leave, so you'd have to bring those types of things in. So
I see.
Yep. So it's a program that it's been successful in Florida, and unfortunately because of the conditions in New Mexico, we are forced to try to do this again. And it's not bad. It's not like we're going to go, okay, here's your prisoner. I hope you like him. It's not like that. It's we actually have an exercise that we do where we basically have the prisoner and the applicant, which in this case it's you, communicate with each other via the phone. They don't know your name, only your first name, and so they just you get to ask them any amount of questions you want. You can ask them what they did. You can ask them anything in regards to, and I kind of listen to make sure that they're honest with you, because obviously some people in prison have less reputable reputations and things like that, so they get a little iffy about saying it, but they know that I will clear up anything they say. So you can always say no. You don't have to take anybody, or you can go through the list of the people and and pick which one was best for you, basically.
I see.
We don't expect this to be an easy choice for anybody, so it's not like we're gonna I mean, even with if you're going to get a new dog, it's not like a dog just shows up on your doorstep, right? You go and meet the dog and see if you like the dog. And this is a much more detailed process than that. So,
I see.
All right, so that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring on this guy. He goes by the name Train. He is originally from French Canada. And, basically feel free to ask him any questions you want. If you have any concerns or anything like that, or you don't like what's going on, just let me know. I'm here. I'm listening, but I'm not allowed to give my opinion. Obviously, I can't speak badly about them. I can only speak the truth. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me go ahead and connect Train. Train, are you there?
Yeah. I'm here.
Okay, you're on with Kathleen. Train, just so you know, Kathleen, Train's had a few of these interviews, so he knows exactly what to expect. So feel free to ask him any questions you want, and I will go ahead and listen and observe.
Okay.
Hey Kathleen.
Hello?
How
are you doing?
Fine.
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, that's funny. I'm doing great.
Okay. How old are you?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, 27.
Oh, you're young. And you're what made you come to the United States?
Well, I was trafficking drugs across the border, across the U.S. and Canada, and I got caught. Then they expatriate me to Canada for serving my sentence, but I escaped. I returned to the U.S., got caught again, escaped, and get caught again, and now I'm here. Yeah.
So how many times were you arrested?
3 times, and I escaped 2 times.
Oh, 2 times.
Yeah.
You have family in the United States?
Well, I make some babies, but I don't know a lot the girl, I guess. So maybe a boy or a girl here and there. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Are you allowed to hold down a job? No, I don't have kids.
Oh, okay. No. I love kids.
Just to answer your question, to hold down a job, with the monitoring system, he will not be able to leave the premise of your house. And during, we refer to them in prison as lockdown hours. So right now the hours at our place is between 8:30 at night and then 6:30 in the morning. He'll actually have to be into his room. It'll basically be like a cell, his room, and he'll be confined to there. But outside of that, he cannot actually leave the premise of the house. He actually, he'll actually be hooked up to a 3-tier system that is hooked up to his body, which the monitors around the house will pick up on. Basically, if he goes outside of the premise, first a noise will be made, so he is aware he's outside of it, and we get signaled that he's outside of it. If within 15 seconds he's not back within it, he gets hit with an electrical shock.
Yeah, like they electrocute the monkeys with.
Yep, and basically.
And this is true with everybody that goes through this.
Hey, ladies, you want to know why I got arrested the last time? I'm sorry, I didn't answer your question. I was caught because I threat to rape someone on the phone.
Yeah. That was his.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah, that was a charge he picked up. Actually,
stupid mistake on my part.
He picked up. He was drinking too much toilet wine. He bought it from the Cholos, and he was drinking too much toilet wine, and he actually.
Those damn Mexicans.
Yep, he was doing calls, and he threatened to rape somebody over the phone. So that's a charge he's caught while he's been in here.
But
he didn't actually rape somebody, just threatened to.
No,
And to get back to the 3-tier system, so the second tier actually shocks him with 776,000 volts of electricity. And so that will actually drop him to the ground. And and then he has 5 minutes to wake up and get back.
The problem where I live, there's a lot of children here.
Okay, I love children, like I said.
Well,
I'm good with children. I can tell them stories in French.
Here's the 3rd-tier system, speaking of children, because there's people he can interact with and not. He can interact with you, and that's fine. But one of these children, basically, they will have some kind of honer on them, too. And if he gets within 5 feet, that's
not gonna work because
yes, it will.
I live in an apartment complex, and there's a lot of children here.
Oh, I love children.
Here's the thing, Kathleen. He won't be able to leave your apartment. But if one of those kids walked into that apartment and went within 5 feet of him, he's actually going to have this device on his chest, and all these needles are just going to stab into his chest, and they're going to actually put in it's called serum 67 into his
not
body.
67.
How much time does he have left on his sentence?
It depends. Here in the U.S. or in Canada? In Canada, 67 years, and here about 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. So add it to my age, about 120 years old when I will be out.
Yeah, but
I don't think you're gonna make it to 127.
Yeah, 67 plus 37 plus 27.
That's why he's constantly trying to escape. So, well, anyways, maybe Train isn't the best person.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that's fine. All right, Train, we're gonna go ahead and hang up the phone and.
Okay, but can I say goodbye in French?
Absolutely.
Bye bye la pute.
Thank you. As charming as he is, that might not be a bad decision. So let me just go get the next guy on here. His name's Mike.
See, the thing is, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want no men in here. I live here with somebody else, and he would not like a man in here.
Is it well?
It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work with a man.
Well, let me ask you this though: Is this man a romance to you? The other man?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's fine because all these men have actually had vasectomies, so you don't got to worry about getting pregnant. So that's fine. No, well, no. If you choose to, if one of these guys catch your fancy, because that's kind of what you're saying to me, they've had vasectomies.
No. That's right. He wouldn't want a man in here. That's when we already discussed this, and he doesn't want a man in here.
I got it then. I got it. I know who I got to put on with you then. All right. This officially, this person is a man, right? But we've actually he actually did a self castration back in 2006. So let me go ahead and put it on Mike. Bailiff, give me Mike.
You know what? I don't think I would want to do this because
Mike, you're on with Kathleen. Mike.
Sorry about that.
Hey, I'm Mike.
Technical difficulties.
She hung up.
Shit. Yeah, no, that was funny, Train.
Yeah. Thank you.